Hey, everybody. Michelle is here. I was recording and then I realized I didn't have enough memory, so I had to go back and blah, 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 blah. So here I am on this Wednesday, and everything is magnificent, fantastic, and wonderful. I got up early working out in the yard, so got my workout. I still got some stuff to do, but I wanted to take a break and hydrate myself and come on back in and talk about something that I have been wanting to talk about this for a while, and it's about it's in relationship to jealousy and envy, okay, and how there are people out there. That's why I said you're going to figure out who the false teachers are. Okay, the false teachers are those that know you are ready to let go. They know you are ready to be free and to soar and to move forward, but they don't want you to do so. Okay, because they are lonely inside, but yet they project this image of being confident and on top of the world and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, you have to put it out there for people, and you need to make it very clear for people to be doing the thinking for themselves. All right. So a lot of people are saying that, but that's not what they mean at all. Because the point of the matter is they don't want you thinking for yourself, because that means you will have to let them go. Okay. And a lot of people are not ready for that. Okay. And that's who I call the false teachers, the false messengers. Similarly, they have those type of characteristics. Yeah, they're telling you everything you want to hear. They make you feel good inside. They keep needing to inspire you. They keep needing to motivate you. They keep needing, and in a way, all they're doing is kind of holding you and making you dependent on them for motivation, for inspiration, to move forward, because they want to give you permission to do so instead of you making that decision on your own. Okay, but again, as an individual, you have to figure out who they are and who these false teachers and messengers are, who these false prophets. Everybody's calling themselves prophets. Everybody's calling themselves messengers. Everybody's calling themselves preachers, pastors, teachers, guidance, gurus, lecturers, educators. The main thing is leaders. They bestow themselves as leaders. Okay, you're supposed to be looking up to them instead of being equal to them. Again, as I've said, over the course of time, I develop a lot of experience. And I'm supposed to. We're all supposed to. But then at a certain point during those experiences, and during your knowledge gathering, you have to still apply experiences, or in other words, apply knowledge to your experience. In other words, you got to still be moving forward. We have a lot of catching up to do, by the way. Okay. As I said, most of us are below the necessary standards of development for such a planet that we're on. Okay. Now that makes sense if you think the big picture. Say like I said, just like your brain. I told you, planet is like a brain, and we had to develop our brain, didn't we? We had to develop knowledge, we had to develop experiences, we had to develop skills, abilities. Okay, and each time during that development, we are enhancing. And so, like coming from kindergarten all the way up to graduating. And in between there, you need to be applying all that experience you're learning from kindergarten, first grade, fifth grade, 10th grade, graduation, blah, blah, blah. You need to be applying that knowledge in experiences as you're developing higher and higher. But a lot of us are not doing that. Okay, we are holding on to the kindergarten teacher. We're holding on to our parents. We're holding on to gurus. We're holding on to the pastor, the preacher, the bishop. And we can't let go, and they're not going to let you decide to go without some fear, some projecting, and all sorts of maneuvers and manipulations, which has been working for millennia. Okay, so the people that are holding you and not letting you go, they know what they're doing. They have plenty of lineage of experience in doing so. In other words, their former personalities were doing the same thing, even though there's something that's captured in every personality, and that's the essence of their experiences, and that is stored in our subconscious. Okay, and I told you can't fool your subconscious, but you can fool everybody else, and that's what we all do. Okay, and I told you about the cause and effect, which is energy. Reaping what you sow is an energy, positive and negative, masculine and feminine. It's energy. And I told you each time your subconscious mind is always tapping you. Sometimes sometimes gently, and sometimes they may have to shake you up. And shake you up, that means just put you in some experiences. You're like, whoa, how did I get here again? So, as an individual, yes, it's great to have guidance from people. It is great to have knowledge from people. It's great to hear people speak. It's great to hear people quote. It's great to hear people share information with you. But at some point, you have to be ready to let go. Otherwise, they will hold on to you and hold on to you and make you more and more dependent, because some of them are not walking the talking. So they don't want to let you go because they know that they will be lonely. Not alone, not aloneness, but lonely. Okay? Because they don't know what success is. They don't know what love is either. As much as they tell you, as much as they preach it to you, it's about developing, and it's about getting information, but it's about letting go. And that's an individual's responsibility. Not the teacher, not the pastor, not the preacher, not the therapist, not the mom, not the father. It's the individual. So, at some point, as I said, time will run out for some people. Now, I'm not talking about the time of your life, the time of the window of opportunity for you to make a decision, okay, and get out of the spinning, the rumination, okay? Some people just do not want to get their hands dirty. They do not want to feel the pain of being rejected. They don't want to feel the pain of being a failure, okay? Well, it's not going to be pretty. That's all I'm saying. So you might as well suck it up, or be torn away into an abyss of deja vu, just constantly reliving the same kind of existence over and over again, and you're not moving forward nowhere, and you never will, until you are spinning and spinning and spinning, and you go into the sun, and you explode and disappear into the black hole. Sobering, negative, you decide. So anyway, I want to go ahead and send peace and love. I took a break, and I'm going to get back to my chores, but trust me, I'll be back.